Aries, I made a big mistake. I'm so sorry. I was about to upload your video and I realized I forgot to take out an angel blessing card for you. And I know a lot of you look forward to that. So I'm doing this special little clip which I'm going to attach in front of the video before I get lots of comments to say, where is our angel blessing card? Well, so here it is, okay? Here, let's start. My angels, what do you have for my Aries gang today? What's your blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Aries? Love. Well, there is a lot of love coming into your life one way or the other, Aries. You're surrounded with love right now. The angels are sending you a lot of love, and I'm sending you all a lot of love as well. So, well, self-love would be a great way to start the reading, okay? So, love is your blessing for today. And now let's get on with your you versus them and see what happens there. Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them read. Let's see how you're feeling, Aries, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, these are general collective readings, Aries, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right, Aries. Okay, newcomers. Let's, okay, I'm putting down two sets of cards here, setting down two sets of cards. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with. Right? For me, this is going to be person A this side and this is going to be person B this side. Bottom of my deck, I have a Three of Pentacles. Was somebody putting you in a third party situation, Aries, or were you doing that? I don't know. Maybe somebody just wants to work on this connection now. I don't know. From what I'm feeling, just looking at the top two cards on either side, somebody feels that they found out some truth and they felt betrayed. It was like, I found out the truth about this connection and I feel this is over. They've hurt me, they've betrayed me, I'm done. The other person, I think they still have a lot of passion, or maybe they feel they came across as a player in the past and that's like a burden on them now. They feel burdened, they feel guilty, they don't know how to apologize for maybe the way they came across in the past. Well, we'll clarify all these cards for you, Aries. But first, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify each and every one of these cards. So, Aries. All right, Spirit, Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. Aries and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now. That's enough. Okay, let's take a few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, Spirit, what would that be? All right, and just a few Aries, a few more from a third deck as well. Aries and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Aries. And well, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. It's also there in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first one says, at first I thought it was only a sexual attraction, but it's so much more than that. I love you, mind, body, and soul. So maybe somebody just came across and they thought that this was going to be fun and passion and this and that and the other, but now they're very embarrassed about it because now I think this person has realized that, they're in love. This is a soulmate connection. I know I hurt you. Please forgive me. This could be a new person also, who knows? I don't expect you to wait for me, but I hope you understand. I need time. I get defensive when I feel like you're getting too close for comfort. I don't like it when you ignore me. I need some time to collect my thoughts. I've never experienced a love and a connection like this before. Please don't give up on me. Please make time for me. I'm secretly obsessed with you. Why are you so mean? I pray for you all the time and I do healing work on your behalf. I will never love another like I love you. My heart aches for you. You don't have to build an empire alone. Let me build one with you. Alright, so Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading, and I'm going to start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please don't get confused. These are two soul energies in front of me. This is not gender based. Of course, one side could be you, one side could be your love interest, could be your spouse, could also be a parent-child dynamic, could be siblings, could be a best friend. So, I mean, from the dialogue message cards, I'm sure you figured it out already who this person could be for you. So, let's start. Let's start with person A, and then we'll move to person B later. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll immediately know which side you're on and which side the other person is. Alright, so Spirit, let's start with person A's energy. The moon in reverse. What's the moon in reverse? Something was found out? Yeah. Something was found out about the fact that, which really broke person A's heart. My God, person A could have found out that their person was maybe not non-committal, or they were not interested in building something long-term, or they understood the situation where maybe person A thought that this was going to be a long-term partner, but it wasn't because of some truth that came out, right? This could have been very, very hurting, and I think person A immediately went down in a shutdown mode. Total shutdown. This is like, yeah, I've seen through it. My intuition is so, this could also have been a new person. Suddenly somebody comes across and you feel, okay, this is the one. And then you find out they're just being a player and they're not interested. So, yeah, trial and error, Aries. That's what happens in life, right? So, yeah, I think person A immediately put this to a full stop and said, this is not it. I've been hurt. I've been betrayed. This is wrong. And how come, I don't want to repeat a pattern. I don't want to invest in anything that is not going to fructify, or, I don't want to waste any more time here. I mean, Aries doesn't have time to waste. Yeah, I mean, at first, I think Aries did think that this was a soulmate and we're best friends and this is going to, feel so good. But immediately, as soon as I think they started to feel those sweet thoughts, I think, for the other person, it got shut down so bad. I have the Ten of Swords twice in the first two cards. This is like a major shutdown, major, ending that happened after feeling that, maybe this is it. This is the person who's going to be my be-all and end-all. We can grow together. We can build an empire together. Maybe they got to know that they were juggling them, or they had somebody else, or they were not ready to make a choice or a decision. And person A could have soon found out that this person was just trying to romance them and have fun and, offer them some wine and some flowers and then trot off and leave them behind in the cold. Maybe they found out they were already in another commitment or married or something. Something came to light where person A was devastated and shut this down immediately. I'm not going to repeat my past mistakes. This is done. All right, so person A, you tell me, why did you shut it down? Four of Cups. Person A says, I was very discontent in this connection because there was now no emotional long-term offer on the table. I soon realized that the reason that they are not being able to offer their full heart to me is because this is not it. This is not it. This can't be a soulmate bond. If they were a true soulmate, if they were meant to be in my life, why didn't they make a choice? Why was it only passion and nothing else? Why didn't they make a choice? They should have, respected me. They should have offered me something long term. I was bringing everything to the table. I was bringing my finances. I was, I do well. I'm good looking. I bring so much to the table as a good partner should, but now after seeing what I've seen and realizing what I've realized, no, Omkara Tarot, I'm not going to give this a second chance now. Not doing it. If they didn't make the right choice for me, then I'm not going to give them a second chance either, right? So tell me about the choice. What happened here? Yeah, I think maybe they felt that person was being a bit defensive or pushing them away and not offering them the cup. Maybe person A was the one who got sidetracked and thought that the other person was a soulmate and kept pouring into them and believed them, and to an extent where they suddenly realized, oops, my love is being taken for granted. I'm giving so much, but they're not giving me anything back in return. I think person A probably was giving it because they believed the other person, or they thought that sooner or later, this person is going to choose me or make a decision or something like that. But they soon realized that no, none of my dreams and wishes are going to come true here, so I might as well stop this here and now. Person A says, yeah, I soon realized that this is probably a toxic situation, maybe just passion and nothing else, so I might as well release the devil now, because my hopes and wishes did not come true. So I decided I'm not going to put in any more work either. Right now, Omkara Tarot, I'm totally focused on something stable for myself. I'm concentrated on my money, on my finance, and that's it. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see how do you see person B? How do you feel about the connection? Person A says, I've also got my defenses up now. I've also got my guard up now. I mean, if they did the same thing. They kept this connection up in the air. They juggled me. They didn't make a choice. So that's what I'm also doing now. I'm totally guarding myself. I built a fortress around myself now. And yep, I've turned my back on them too. I'm manifesting a beautiful future for myself now. So, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, person A says, I don't have time to waste. I realized that this person was never going to make up their mind, and eventually I caught them. Maybe person A caught person B in their lies or something about the choices they were not making, and I think person A decided to take back power and take back control of their life and say, I'm not going to waste another moment, Omkara Tarot. I'm not going to keep looking at the past, feeling that things never fruitified or never happened. Emotionally there was unhappiness. I don't have time to waste. I'm the emperor of my own life, and I'm going to charge forward now and manifest something good for myself. I'm not even going to spend time thinking about how they abandoned me, or they left me out in the cold, or the lack of a relationship, because I'm so focused right now. So focused on my pentacle. I want stability in my life. I have dreams, I have wishes, and if this person can't join me, then I can do it by myself. I think person A is right now just manifesting good stuff for themselves. I think because they've been taken for granted in the past, right now, person A is probably feeling, I'm not interested in love at the moment. I've kind of lost my enthusiasm for passion and new beginnings and passion with others. I was hoping that this person particularly would be honest and upright and speak their truth and whatever. But you know what, Omkara Tarot, they turned out to be a liar. Turned out to be a total liar. So right now, I am not going to waste any more time thinking about them. I'm just going to manifest and focus on stabilizing my own life and, moving forward instead of looking at the past. That's great. Okay. So what action person A will take finally, I'm going to open later, Aries. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Knight of Wands in your feelings. What's that? Knight of Wands. Okay, one more. Okay, so if person B came across as a player, let's say, if they came across as a player, right now this person is making a decision. They are making a decision that no, I don't want to have any more third parties in my life ever. In fact, I want to also take back control of my own life. I think when they see their own past behavior, this person feels very, very overwhelmed, very burdened, especially now because all their secrets have been exposed. All their secrets have been exposed by person A, who they see as their empress. Right? But the problem here is the burden that they're carrying is that whatever stunt they tried here, it got totally exposed. Right? So this person is now trying very hard to not be a player or not, be in third parties and take back power and control, but they're very, very overwhelmed at the moment. They're overwhelmed. Why? Because now none of those options are really looking very good to them. I mean, this person could be saying, hey, you know what, that one, that golden cup, that was the one that was my gift from the divine, the one that I don't have anymore. This person is sitting in discontent and sadness. I mean, not liking anything else that's being presented to them, but just sitting in the memories of the cup that they don't have, which is person A. So you tell me, person B, what happened? What happened? Page of Cups in reverse. What, you didn't offer any love or an apology for your behavior? What happened here? This person never put in the work. They never put in the work. This person is in contemplation of their own bad behavior of the past. This person never made a love offer. They never put any work in. They were just maybe, I don't know what they were doing. Or maybe they're scared now the apology will not be accepted. They don't know how to make it work anymore. I think person B does want to rebuild with person A, big time. Now this person is seeing person A as their sunshine, as somebody who can truly, truly give them all the happiness in the world. And they do want to put person A in their little boat and sail away towards peaceful happiness and this, that and the other. But now the problem is that they don't know whether their apology will even be accepted. Why? Because they brought in so much conflict. Maybe there were other people in the mix. Maybe this person was breadcrumbing. They could have had a previous commitment they were giving to. I have the Hierophant here, and when they got caught, I think that maybe some angry words were exchanged between the two of you, or some fight happened or something. But person B has recognized this connection. It's like, earlier they thought it was just going to be, sex and passion, but now they realize that this is my equal match. This is my perfect match. This is my Two of Cups. So, Two of Cups, person B. Two of Cups, but they got caught. Person A was not playing. They caught them in a second. Whatever sneaky business they were trying to get away with it, person A immediately saw through it and cut them out of their life and said, you know what, I see you, and I'm out of here. And if you come close to me again, I'm going to cut your head off. So maybe this person could have love bombed maybe in the past and said, yeah, I love you, or I want to marry you one day. And but they were lying. They were lying at that point maybe, and they got caught. This totally backfired, whatever they were trying to do. And now this person, because they've been exposed, this person is feeling very, very guilty. They're feeling ashamed. They're feeling, knocked down from their high horse. Okay, so person B, tell me, action from your, action cards will open later. Right now, tell me, how do you feel about the connection and how do you feel about person A? Three of Cups. They want to reunite. They want to have a reunion desperately. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. They want to take action. They see person A as their perfect match. Like, yeah, this is like King of Wands to the Queen of Wands, and I do want to reunite with them. But person A, B tells me, Omkaratarot, we've had a little fight. We've had an argument. We've had a fight, and I'm not sure they love me anymore or whether they will accept an offer from me anymore. Person B is feeling that they've lost out on that love that person A was probably giving them in the past. They feel that person A has totally given up, they're exhausted of them, tired of their antics and given up on them. This person could actually be quite depressed at the moment. Okay, so anything else, person B, before I move on to the action cards? Anything else that you feel about this connection? Yeah, person B says, I do want to make things right, Omkaratarot. I'm ready to start from scratch, but I don't know how to tell them because they are not even interested in talking to me right now. I have a feeling if I reach out first, they may not even give me a second chance. It's almost like they feel they got their karma for hurting somebody who was perfect for them. And now that they have made that choice, they feel that the other person will not accept. This person is not happy at all. They're not happy because they feel that they have been blocked and they have been released. Like, somebody just releases something toxic or bad in their life. This person is actually feeling very, very hopeless at the moment. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Aries. Going to take another deck for this one. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, and while I shuffle these cards, you all know the cue. If you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate and keeps me motivated to do more and more readings for you. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, subscribe, share, and join our Omkara family. We welcome you in. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I was not happy in this. It didn't make me happy, whatever I went through. Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, yeah, and the Three of Wands, yeah. Person A feels that person B was very, very immature. They were very immature. They rushed towards this connection only because they were attracted to me and they had nothing else on their mind except passion. And that's all they brought to the table. And that's the reason, Omkaratarot, I've turned my back on them now. I've turned my back and I'm contemplating my future. Trying to see what else is out there. Okay, so person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Nine of Wands in reverse. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? Oh, they feel how this card just slipped out even before I could cut it. I mean, person B knows that person A has taken their power back, right? Has strict boundaries now and is probably exhausted and tired and given up on them. Now, okay, so person B, that was not the question I asked you. I'm not asking you how they feel. I'm asking you, will you take any action? Will you take any action towards person A? Just because you feel they've given up, so what are you going to do? Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, okay. The Lovers and the Four of Swords. Hanged Man. This person is right now just missing person A big time. Now they are sitting in the lag, they have their head down on their knees and crying and feeling left behind, abandoned. Somewhere they feel this person is stuck. They feel that they are still talking about person A, I'm sorry to say. Somewhere person B feels person A has already moved on to a brand new beginning. Cut them out of their life because they never made a choice. So this person is kind of licking their wounds right now. They are stuck. They are almost like feeling sorry for themselves. That is no action. If you want to be looking like an emperor, like you told me earlier, person B, I need action from you. Hierophant, the Fool, and the Seven of Cups. Person B says, I have already told you, I'm interested. I want to take a leap of faith and this time I want to offer them commitment. But you know what? I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know whether they will pick me. I'm sure by now they have so many options in their life. Will they pick me? So, I don't know. Three of Pentacles. Why is this the overall energy? Why is the Three of Pentacles the overall energy for Aries today? Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles as an overall energy for Aries reading today, Spirit? Judgment. Yeah, somebody wants to work on things. They want to start from scratch, but they don't know how. They really don't know how. They're just sitting in this disappointment. It's like, yeah, Omkaratarot, I don't like being stuck either. Right? I want to get unstuck, but I got caught. Some lies got caught here. Some lies got caught here in the past, because of which things stagnated. Now they do want to work on things. They want to get a second chance. In fact, this time round, they're pretty sure that they want to come and, commit and all that. But now look at them. I don't know. Will they, won't they? This person is just sitting in disappointment. Why didn't I, what I'm hearing, why did I waste that opportunity? I had that chance. I wasted that chance. Why didn't I invest when the time was right? They're just kind of sitting in sorrow at the moment. All right, so that's all I have for you, Aries. Sorry, this was not the ending I was expecting, but well, next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.